guy's name's Broken Triad. Good thing I had a quick save right here, because...
What happened here?
Yes, there he is. In the elevator room. Well, anyways. I just redo the slight bit of stuff I've done. There's that objective there, and, what it was? 0928. Clicking and clanking like a freaking holorith counter machine, whatever. There's a punched card, and now, what have we here? Mr. Bulliston, here are the figures I mentioned during our chat. Numbers, though, there's the lost numbers right there. Oh man. Might I also suggest adopting these settings to the museum system if you find the results satisfactory. It has been a pleasure and inspiration talking to you. Sincerely, or not at all sincerely, Martin. P.S. I'm going to blow up the world and kill you. Well then, that's all I need from here. Now, why do I remember that, like... it doesn't matter, I'll just leave this here. I mean, I've got enough ropes and stuff. Oh, yes, I do. Something tells me I'm missing something, but it's probably just the ritual of opening up that one hard save. Oh, man. But, no, I don't think so. What am I doing now? Okay, well, I'm supposed to go do this guy's objectives. However... Oh, I did knock this guy out, yeah, because he was in the way. Anyway, these guys are all gonna die by very, very soon amount of time anyway. Spoilers. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. That was a spoiler. There's that glitchy sky. I don't know, man. I don't remember that ever used to happen. But, in fact, what I'm gonna do now is not plot related, but rather over here, because it's a fun thing, and it's an optional objective, and we all know I love me some... Aw, damn it. Almost had it. Love me some optional objectives just all the time. Can't wait for Skyrim. This has been your relevant remark. And yeah. Now the reason I didn't go here before shall become obvious relatively soon. Today I sold the last remaining horn to Lord Wrighton for 253 gold. He rarely leaves his manor nowadays, so he should be fairly safe. I need to increase the radius again to make sure none of my clients will meet before I complete my little trade. I have to go downstairs to replenish my stock, this time without falling off the chair while trying to reach that stupid opening mechanism. Yes, so this candle almost looks like it's some kind of coppery thing that I could take. Yes, it is nothing to do with that door. It is, in fact, these stairs. Like, how did a house get built with a full-fledged stair and basement with only, like, a secret door to access it? I don't know. With my Granny Guam. Oh, man. What have we here? Look at all the horn of quintessize. That is funny. Spell of duplication. Place the archetype on the altar and perform incantations 6 and 7 as described in section C closing bracket of the appendix. The spell will build up as long as the archetype stays on the altar. This is a serious procedure and not at all to be laughed at. Remove the archetype after the appropriate time and stand aside to let the duplicates take shape. Before invoking this spell, ensure that the surroundings are cleared and allow enough space for the duplicates to appear. Do not allow the archetype to rest on the altar for too long. To reverse the spell, place the first created duplicate on the altar. Only the archetype will remain. Boy, where is it? Oh, it's probably like right at the beginning. Poor bastard. At least now you know why you came across this horn so many times in the past. Yes, I do. Oh, that guy. You know? That'd be a fun way to make money. Man, people in these FMs sometimes come up with delightful little get-rich-quick schemes. They're always fun to find out about. And blackmail schemes and all kinds of stuff. So now that I'm done that, I think... Okay, right. I don't really want to go to White Cathedral yet because I have not the correct ingredients yet. However, the sewers. Hang on, fuck. This is going to require some looping around the town. No, nobody is taffing around down anywhere. So
show yourself.
No. You can say no when a guard asks you to show yourself. Oh man.
Nothing here.
But he's got to be wearing 80s style glasses and be really tall with greasy hair because that's what
Thought I saw something.
that's what evil people are like. They're like super obvious to spot, and they get jobs in movies that you see in first grade or whatever. Okay, well, let's stop talking about that. I don't even need to go here. The gate is like right up there, but since I'm here, and I can't go through the sewers that way because I just flooded them, and I guess I fulfilled my like awkward statement quota for this day's random off-the-cuff commentary, so instead I'm gonna just go in here and narrate, excuse me, where I'm going, choking on some water. It's disgusting stuff. That's why we all need to drink beer and pop and nothing else and stuff, and depending on if you're underage or not, I don't know. Where? Okay, herb packet. No, not that. No. Jeez, what am I even doing here? Okay, I've got this Blackwood clan killing everybody in the Leowin village or whatever. Let's guess I gotta lock it again. There we are. Every little detail is done very nicely. Sawdust. Well, that's all I need here, so, well, I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to go here first. I forgot. Like, I went here to get the little card thing. Let's go through the items. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm evening up. Score. What? I don't know. What? Sometimes I try to be funny, but it's not. Punch card, okay.
Here we go.
Now, of course, I mean, it's not real time, like most things in this game. It's just meant to make you think, so some of these FMs have real-time events. I think that's kind of, like, annoying in concept, personally. Where's that? Alright, you guys. Get the heck out of here. Now.
Guess it wasn't much after.
Arrow has absolutely no effect at all. I'm a little bit quieter today, I suppose. Anyway. My falsetto is not so great. Anyways, now I'll be able to get through here, and it's going to be amazing. He's moving his little legs and screwing the little wrenches around and stuff. Okay. Wow, that's an amazing model of a precursor city. I mean, oh my god, the detail's so accurate. How could it get any better? Precursor city. This scaled model of a precursor city shows how this ancient civilization may have looked during its prime. I say it definitely looks like that. I mean, god damn, that is amazing. I don't think it's ever gonna be depicted in any more of a beautiful manner. It just ain't happening. Nope. Precursor tablet. This sandstone tablet was found in a cave a few miles southwest of Arkford. Scholars have been unable to translate the inscription in its entirety. Assumedly, it describes a rite of passage common in precursor culture. To complete their initiation, aspirants to the Dark Watch must drink of the blood of Yanapa. They shall stay in the Chamber of Passage for 3 days, until their skin has become as dark and hard as ebony. Only those of worth can withstand the pain of passage. All others will perish within the very first day. Existing between the dead and the living, members of the Dark Watch have the honor to guard over the city of the dead and ensure safe travel to the stars for the deceased. Man, that sounds awesome. Pity they're all dead and gone because it's the modern age and I don't get to see any of them and look at how awesome they are. Pity. Alabaster mortar. The precursors were advanced medical practitioners for their time. Mortar and pestle were used by healers to grind and mix spices and herbs. It's not nearly as exciting, is it? Burial rite. The serpent staff was presumably used during burial ceremonies of precursor societies' important public figures. Was it really now? Well, that's very interesting. That guy is some sort of, like, tall hat with a bump-wearing guy. Ritual dagger. This dagger's curved blade is still as sharp as it was centuries ago. It was mainly used in rituals to offer the blood of small animals to the gods. Precursor.
Brazier.
Ah. Brazier. Igniting this brazier results in a magical fire that was allegedly used for cleansing rituals. The blue flames do not burn, but it was found that they can clean stained silverware in an instant. Silverware, eh? You sure they're not cleaning something a bit more death-like or something? I don't know. Anyway, here's a knife. I can cut myself if I want. It's pretty not at all awesome, but, you know. That's what it is. And now I get to go around behind the scenes. Like, I don't want that friggin' dagger. I want that serpent staff. It's like that Jafar serpent staff. I can hypnotize people and, like, make them go and do twice as many robberies as I can do by myself for me and stuff. It's tell you what, man. That sounds pretty cool. But next time, I'm going to be going into the sewers or something. But for now, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.